Oh, hello my lovelies, and welcome back to another Sunday video. Today is just a quick one, but if you remember this time on Wednesday, it was Wednesday the video came out, but I filmed it on Monday. I started selling things on Depop and Vinted to do a little experiment and see what sold better and to see what was the better app for buying things on. Now, I do have a Vinted haul coming up probably this week, I think, so I hope you are looking forward to that. But I thought I'd give you a little update on the selling aspect of both of the apps so far. I've only been on there a week and I'm going to tell you how much I have made, so strap in. I'm going to start with Depop because that is the most unfortunate, shall we say, thing that has happened. Now, I had high hopes for Depop. I really did. Depop is the app that I always hear everyone talking about. People seem to make thousands of pounds on Depop as Depop sellers, and they start their own stores and it becomes a full-time career, and I really thought Depop is going to be the place to be for selling. However, I have listed almost 9 items on there, and I know it's not a lot, but this is just to start. This is from this rack here, all my own clothes. I haven't gone out and bought anything. These are just stuff that I had in that I needed to get rid of. So I've listed about 9 items, and I have had basically no interest at all. So I've had 5 followers, which is just abysmal to say the least. I'm active on there every single day. I keep uploading, updating things and sort of changing around my pictures and the structure of my Depop. I don't have any reviews obviously because I'm a new seller, so I don't know whether that's turning people away. Yeah, I just haven't had any interest on Depop. I don't know what it is. I'm using hashtags, I'm trying to do all the tips and tricks that I've seen on YouTube, and zilch, nothing, nada. Vinted, however, has been more popular. I mean, I'm not a millionaire by any means on there, but I've actually sold a couple of things and it's only been a couple of days. So currently I have listed on there about 28 things, which I know is a lot more than Depop, but these are things that I thought didn't really suit the Depop aesthetic. So the way that I was looking at it was Vinted is very much car boot sale, cheap items. This is where you're going to see your reselling of, you know, Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, you know, all those online resellers, Shein, etc, etc. That's the sort of vibe that I'm going for on Vinted. And the things I've got on there, most of them I've put for under £10 because that's how much I think they're worth. Whereas Depop, I think, is more of a vintage and unique buyer's paradise. So I've sort of tried to mix it up, separate them, should I say, into different categories. Guys, these are all the clothes I have left. So what I'm trying to say about the Vinted versus Depop thing is things like this, which are worth a bit more money, I'm putting on Depop because they seem to have a higher price range on there. And I'm also putting sort of unique things like this feathery top on there, and then things that are sort of cheap or that I got from Shein or Primark or New Look, etc. For example, this top here I got from Shein, or this dress, which is lovely, but it's from Peacocks a couple of years ago. I'm putting those sort of things on Vinted. And this is the half here that I've already listed on there, and then this is the half that I need to list, which I'll probably be listing today. So there's quite a lot to go on there, and I still need to list all of these items as well. So yeah, and then this is what my packaging looks like, by the way. I did like a fake one earlier to put on Instagram. That's what it says, 123 Zoo Lane, Sydney. But I always put a little sticker on there, of course. This is a dress that hasn't been sold yet, but I just folded up for an example. And then I always put, as you've seen before, my little flyer and some stickers. And yeah, this dress is gorgeous, by the way. This is brand new. A lot of the stuff that I've got is brand new. Because I just forget to send things back. So that will be going on there today as well. There's so much, and I really hope it sells because I want to get rid of all of this wardrobe. Like, I just want it gone from my life so I can start again and have a very minimal closet. That's the dream. That's what we're hoping to achieve, but we'll see. So I think that's maybe why I've sold more in Vinted as well, because everything has been very cheap on there. So the first thing I sold was a pair of pink cord trousers, stretchy trousers. I sold those for £5, and post and packaging was £2.50, I think. So I sold them for £7.50. I actually ended up paying £3 post and packaging. So that makes it like £4. I think I made £4.20 profit in the end, which is okay for something that I wasn't going to use anyway. And then I sold a white zip-up top for £7, and again I spent £3 on post and packaging, so that's £4. So far that's £8.20 if my maths is correct. And then I sold a dress. I didn't sell it through Vinted. Someone saw it in my Vinted and then I sold it in person for £6, so they didn't have to pay post and packaging. So 6 plus 8 so I've all in all made about 14-ish pounds on there, which I think is okay actually. For my first week, 3 items, I am more than happy with. £14 for the effort that I've put in, I think is very valid and it's completely acceptable. I'm very happy with it, and I'm definitely going to keep selling on Vinted. I tend to do on Vinted is put things on there for a certain price, and I normally sort of overprice them a little bit, and then when people favourite them I will straight away make an offer of a lower price, and I think that that is really the way to go with things. That seems to have been working for me. Everything that I've sort of done like that has either got more interest or has sold. Also I feel that people really like pictures of me in clothes rather than just clothes sort of hung up or on the bed. I think if you have a picture of yourself styling the clothes, that seems to work a lot better because people want to see the clothes actually on real human bodies. I do it when I go online to look at things, so that's been really helpful. Depop, I've been watching a lot of videos about Depop sellers and selling on Depop, so I'm going to try and implement some things this week to get better sales. I'm going to start using more popular hashtags. I have set up an Instagram for my Depop called Yasmin Jade Pop. If you want to follow me on there, that would be really helpful, and I'm going to try and advertise on Instagram as well because I feel like I'm not giving Depop a chance and I'm not giving it the attention it requires. And I feel like because I've sold more things on Vinted, I'm putting way more effort into that than I am on Depop, which is really biased in this little experiment. So this week, Depop, we're going full throttle, full steam ahead with Depop, and I'm going to be listing a lot more items on there because it feels a bit unfair that I do have 28 items on Vinted and only like 9 on Depop. So I'm going to concentrate this week on Depop and see if that makes a difference. Who knows? But yeah, that is the end of my little experiment. So I'd say I've made about £14 this week. I'm going to do an update maybe every week. If you follow me on my TikTok, I'll probably do some updates on there and on Instagram, and I'll let you know how it goes. I've bought so many things from Vinted, not one thing from Depop. Again, for buying, Depop just isn't as good as Vinted, and I'm so sorry because like Depop is like the OG, like it's the one that everyone goes to, but Vinted really got me good. I don't know what it is. Everything's just super cheap on there, super easy to buy. The purchasing and selling system is so easy. The user face is so friendly. I'm having so much fun doing this buying and selling series. Please look forward to my Vinted haul, which is coming out this week. It will either be on Wednesday or Sunday, so I'm really excited about that. After that, we are going to have more Vinted and Depop updates, hopefully a Depop buying haul of things I've bought off there if I can find anything, and yeah, I'll just keep updating you guys as to how much dollar I've made, because a girl needs help, okay? My car's broken and I need to buy a new car, so not only is this an experiment, it's Yasmin's car fund, okay? So if you do like anything, let me know. I've also got like a little station set up here, like my little Depop Vinted station. So I have parcel tape and some sellotape in there. I have a little tape dispenser that I got from the works, which was actually £2, and it's really heavy duty to tape my parcel labels on. By the way, I don't smoke. This lighter is for my candles. And then I have my prints in there and some labels. I have some pens and highlighters, and then at the bottom I have my mailing bags, which are this gorgeous light blue colour. I got these off Amazon. They were kind of pricey, so I'm trying to find somewhere a bit less pricey. If anyone knows of anywhere, please let me know. And then this is some like pennies that I've got. I'm trying to like organise the money that I'm making into this little pot, so there's going to be like £10 in here so far because I haven't been paid as yet. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna figure out how much money I'm making. Okay you guys, I love you so much. I know this was a really quick one. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're a new subscriber, please tell me in the comments below and I will hit you back straight away. As always, follow me on all my socials. They are listed below. Mwah! Peace and love.